Well, good afternoon here on Friday, the 6th of July. Markets have just closed. It was a positive day for agricultural markets, but also a confusing one. Today was the day when the trade sanctions start. You would think this would be the worst of the worst days as these sanctions hit. In fact, it was just the opposite. The market was unchanged to a little lower in most of these markets this morning. And I guess the basic theory was that you push the market going into an event, in this case for as much as a month. When the event finally happens, you realize you've overdone it, and the market responds back to the upside. I don't know what this means longer term, but I feel like we're going to have to get we've got to resolve the trade sanction situation before we can make substantial moves up, which I think we will see, especially in cotton. Just look at that. December cotton up 244 at 84.40. Who would have thought that on the day the sanctions start? High of 84.73, low of 81.75. November soybeans up 39. Huge move for soybeans. That's, of all the markets, this one's the one that's the most susceptible to downward pressure. And the day of the sanctions, this happens. Very hard to use logic here. But same thing would apply. They overdid it to the downside, and now they're realizing the world is not coming to an end. And people are going to buy soybeans, and they're going to work this out in time. So the high was 8.97 3/4. The low was 8.53 1/4. December corn up 8.5. That's 373. High of 374. Low of 362. September wheat up 10. 515 1/2, high of 516 1/4, low of 498 1/4. Outside markets, kind of mixed. Crude oil up 62 cents a barrel. The dollar's down 40. Gold is down $4 an ounce. Silver's down 4 cents an ounce. And looking at the Dow Jones right now, up 135. That's it. A somewhat confusing week that closed out strong. Have a good weekend. We'll see you first thing Monday morning.